Good morning, good morning, good morning. There's our flag. It is March 27th, 2024. It is a Wednesday morning. Time keeps flying right along. Today's going to be a great day. I've got getting the kids to school. We've got sales mastery this morning. Then I'm going to run some errands. I've got a job interview for Mighty Dog Roofing at 1 p.m. A doctor appointment today at 2:30, and just rocking and rolling. Getting excited about service experts. And so like my interview today is one I had already set up, and since I start on the 15th, I've got time. Might as well keep seeing what's out there. And this is the whole reason I do everything the way I do it is because I can't control anyone but me. So with service experts, hope it works out perfect. I hope it is the perfect fit. I think it will be. But if it's not, life will continue on. And that's the same for you, for everyone. We will all have jobs throughout life, careers throughout life. It's okay to change. It's all right to figure it out. So, pretty excited about all that. I feel like now that I know where my long-term home is, or longer-term home, I can start putting my plan into play. Because at the end of the day, the hardest thing about the last 2 months has been getting on the same page with Emily with the life we want to create. Because at the end of the day, you are the author of your life. You can create anything you can imagine, but you have to live with other people. And so you have to be on the, unless you don't mind getting divorced, doing it on your own, all that stuff. You got to be on the same page with those people. And that's one of the reasons why right now my content machine is basically off. I'm doing these videos, I post them to YouTube, my blog, X, and TikTok. But besides that, I'm not repurposing them anywhere. I'm not really doing content on any of the other platforms right now. And I'm not doing all that because I'm trying to get on the same page with Emily. Once we're on the same page, once I'm on the same page with my boss, wherever I end up working, then I can start content again. But this is all part of working the strategy. Is, again, my goal is not to write the rules. And I think a lot of people miss what that actually means. And if you're not writing the rules, then you need people who are. And so, for me, that's Emily and my boss. Those are the two people that I give control to. And besides that, it's my life to lead. And people will always have opinions about how you lead your life, how you live, but they're not paying for it. It's not their life. It's not their choice. And that's the entire point of a tax strategy, is knowing that no matter what the future holds, it's my choice how I deal with it. It's my choice how I move forward, the reputation I move forward with, the way I leave people feeling. It's my choice. Which is a powerful way to look at it. But it's also one of the reasons why creating content is challenging, because I try to lead with complete transparency as quickly as possible, which we all have the First Amendment, freedom of speech. But if you wield that freedom, it comes with consequences. And my goal with the Life with Justin Stevens show is to show people that there are always consequences, no matter what. It's just, when do you see them? So, live life as an example. That is the goal. It's interesting. I think yesterday the Baltimore bridge collapsed due to a shipping container running into the supports. My personal opinion on it all is that one, no matter what the cause, it is going to cause so much economic destruction and problems for years. And I think I could see this being an attack. I've heard it's a cyber attack, or who knows what it is. I could see it being an attack. It's a really unique way to cause destruction, because it's so subtle. One bridge. But people don't think of the billions of dollars that are created because of the bridge right there. Now, will they still be created? Yes. We're just going to have to go through some time readjusting it all. But all that to say, our world is crumbling around us. And you have to be blind to not see it, or not want to see it, which is where I think the vast majority of society doesn't want to see how bad things are right now, and how bad they're gonna get. And I get it. It sucks, but it's life. It is where we are at as a society. I've had people call me pessimistic. I'm sorry you see my opinion on where we are as a society as pessimistic. But in my opinion, if you step back and look at the next 2-3 years, I don't see how you could see it going any other direction than the direction we're going, than a total collapse and rebuild. I mean, I just think that's where our society is. That's what happens with fiat money. It's all disappeared. And that's why everything I do is on a long-term horizon. If you look at when the Fed was created, 1913, what's inflation been from then to now? It's nuts. Morning, guys! Come on, Penny. It's been nuts. And so that is, it's just the world we live in. You like it or hate it. It just is. And that's why I think if you want to truly become bulletproof over the next 5 years, train your brain. Your brain is the most powerful asset you own. And it's going to take you through all of it. My brain is going to take me through all of this. I'm going to provide for my family no matter what I have to do to make that happen. And my brain is the one who's going to make it happen. And that's life. So remember, you are in complete control. Life is yours to design, create, and mold. But you have to have a vision for it. You have to have direction for it. If you don't give yourself a direction, who will? And I think that's one of the biggest problems with our society today. Is if you don't, who will? So, it's an adventure. Anyways, that's my thoughts for today. I hope you guys have a fantastic day out there, and we'll see y'all soon.